What's up, everybody? So I want to do a analogy today, and we have a visitor. No, just woke up. So my analogy is, and I'm big into science fiction. It is. How do you rape a planet? So in this analogy, I want you to envision a future where, space travel is readily available and humankind, or whatever kind, has gotten to the point where we're harvesting planets for resources. I want you to realize this is frowned upon, perhaps even illegal. Now, most of these other planets are inhabited by humans or any other potential species. So, if you are in the mindset of you are a planet harvester, what do you look for? Well, firstly, you look for a planet with a lot of resources. Something to offer, something to make it worthwhile. You don't just go take over a planet that doesn't have shit, right? Secondly, you look for a planet that has open defenses. It's not a militarized planet, it's allowing people in and out readily. Now, once you've identified that planet with vast resources and open boundaries, open borders, what do you do then if you want to take this planet over? Well, you could just go in full force and, straight up attack, take it over, kill everybody, scorch the earth, and take everything. But if this kind of action is frowned upon in the potential society, that's probably not what you're going to do, right? As in, you get in trouble. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this planet, and you're going to come bearing gifts and compliments. You're going to be like, oh, your society is so intelligent. It's just so great. I love it here. Here, take all this. This is for you. This is just the best thing ever. And then you're also going to mirror them and say, oh, we have so much in common. Like, well, I don't understand why we haven't conjoined our societies before. Like, what have we been doing? We should have been together a long time ago, right? Now, once that happens, you've successfully weaseled your way into the planet. Well, that's when you start your covert operation. That's when you start setting up your mining equipment underneath, or I guess you would say underneath them, or when they turn a blind eye, you start setting it up. And then slowly, you start setting up that mining equipment. You set up one. If they catch that, you have that plausible deniability. Oh, it's just one. We're just mining a little bit, just so we can travel and stuff and repair ships. We're not taking a lot. It's just a little, right? And then you got two. And the same thing. Well, it's only two. We've been here a while. It's okay. And then more and more and more, you start sucking this planet's resources dry. And then at some point, of course, the inhabitants are going to go, hey, look, what the fuck's going on here? Like, you're taking shit from us. And then you continue the gaslighting. Oh, we'll make this a trade. We're gonna head back to our planet. We're gonna bring you some even better stuff. Just gaslight the fuck out of them. We're not really taking all that much. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. And then at some point, you as a planet harvester are going to realize that the resources on this planet are running pretty dry by now. So what do you do before you stop mining? You start looking for the other planet to harvest, your next harvest. You don't want to be floating around in space for 2 years waiting for a planet to harvest, the next planet to harvest. So you start mapping it out. You start probing for other potential places. Maybe even sending out delegates to talk to those planets and start softening them up. And then once you find another one, and the resources on this planet have been exhausted, not only do you leave, but to cover your tracks so that you don't get in trouble, and so that the new planet doesn't look back and communicate with the old planet and go, hey, why are y'all so fucked up? They're over here now, they seem fine. Well, you gotta destroy that planet. And that's when you do your grand finale. Your grand finale being something along the lines of either destroying the civilization on it to no end, or just classical Star Wars Death Star, just destroy the whole fucking planet, right? And that way you cover your tracks. Nobody knows the wiser. The government, the societies around the galaxy don't know that you just came and raped this planet. And then you casually move on to the next planet and play your game all over again. Of course, keeping in mind to only go to a planet with resources and open borders. And that is literally the perfect strategy to harvest planets in the future. Now, gee, I wonder if that brings up any kind of correlation to narcissistic abuse. Think about it. I don't know why that hit me tonight, but I guess I was watching too many sci-fi movies. But it is exactly what happens. The narcissist comes to you with your vast resources and open borders, harvests the shit out of you, lies about it the whole time, and then when you just start to realize that everything's going south, the grand finale, and then they're off to the new planet. It's just beautiful. I find that so fucking beautiful. I'm smug with myself right now. Eat it, take it, and I'll talk to y'all later. I have many more sci-fi analogies too, so prepare yourself.